Question 40. Question 40 deals with a random sample. And with a random sample, the main goal is getting diversity. In other words, you don't want to have things that are all kind of together. You want to get them kind of separated. In other words, if you took a poll of let's look at the answer choices. The first choice is A, every 50th name on an alphabetical list. So what they're saying is you take all of the names, you go and you pick every 50th one. That sounds like it would probably be a pretty diverse way of looking at a non-clustered way of looking at names. If you look at every person, or you look at choice B, every person in the town's library at 4:45 on a Saturday afternoon, well, there may be a special kind of person that goes to the library at 4:45 on a Saturday afternoon. Certainly not everybody would go to the library at 4:45 on a Saturday afternoon, and I think that would kind of be a kind of a specialized group. Or C, every person whose name begins with the letter K. That's a more reasonable choice, I think, than B. But let's say it's a small town, and a lot of people's last name are Klein, and they're all in the same family, and that family has a similar opinion. That's not going to give you a good sample or a good diverse sample. And if you look at D, the parents of eighth grade students, they may be inclined to say, education is important, or things that are more along the lines of what they would be interested in for an eighth grader. So if you look at all of those choices, the one that gives you the most potential for diversity is by jumping every 50th name on an alphabetical list. So the correct answer for 40 is A.